Hello there, how's it going everybody? In this video I want to talk to you about HTML image tags. In the previous video we saw how we can give image directory to our HTML, and in this video we're gonna see image tag in the HTML. So guys, let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna write here the less than sign and image tag. After writing here the image tag, you can see I have a bunch of attributes here, but I'm gonna use the source attribute. Inside this quotation mark we should write the image link in here. For doing this, I'm gonna come my Google search and I'm gonna say Tesla here. Okay, this is just a basic Tesla car image, and I'm gonna right click on this and I'm gonna say copy image address. Okay, if you come to the new tab, if you say Control and paste, and you're gonna see this is my picture. Okay, let's come our Atom, and I'm just gonna paste this in this source. You can see this is my image link here. So let's come here, let's click enter. Okay guys, you can see down here I just wrote my source, and I want to write here one more attribute, and that attribute will be alt attribute. For example, why should I wrote this alt? Maybe there can be a problem with your link. For example, you can see I just got this image from the Google. Maybe the creator of this picture maybe can say, no, I don't want to use this anymore, I will take this off from the Google. Okay, and at this time I'm gonna have a problem giving the link for this image. Okay, and in this time I just want to write here that my dream Tesla, and let's write car. Okay, let me show you this. If I save this, if I go my website, if I refresh this, you can see I just see my picture here. But let's come here, let's write just random letters here. That means I broke this link. Okay, if I come my picture, if I refresh this, you can see it is broken picture. You cannot see this picture because I just broke my link here. Okay, I changed this. Let's change this again. Okay, and you can see here the alt attribute is all attribute stands for this my dream Tesla car. Okay, if you refresh this page, you're gonna see your picture. But as you see here, this picture is too big for my website. I can say that it is completely cover all the page, but I don't want to do this. I want to give the width and the height for my website or for my image. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna just click enter here. I'm gonna say the width, and let's write here, for example, 100. Okay, in this time, if you write here 100, and if you, let's come here, let's write here a height for this, I'm gonna write just 56. Okay, let's just save this and let's go our website. If I refresh this page, actually the image is too small. Let's just write here the 500, and I'm gonna write here the, okay, let's come here again. If you refresh this page, you're gonna see this. But if you see guys here, for example, let's come here, I'm gonna just write here the 150. Okay, if I save this and if I come back here, if I refresh this page, you can see this picture has a little bit problem with the aspect ratio, because the width of this picture is good, but I think the height is a little bit small. Okay, that is why you should come here, you should come to your Atom, and you should come define truly your height and weight. And by the way, if you remove this height from here, okay, if you remove this, at this situation your HTML by default will create the height for you. Okay, and in this time you will not do any mistake here. Okay, let's come here again. If you refresh this page, you can see by default your HTML define here a height for this picture, and it is true picture. Okay, but if you want to define by yourself, you can just come here and you can write here the height. Okay, and you can also come here, you can say I don't want to give here width, I want to give here just a height. I'm just gonna write here the height. Okay, and I made a mistake here, let's just remove this. Okay, if you write like this, let's come here again. If you refresh this page, you can see the height a little bit bigger. But if you change this to, for example, 300, and if you refresh this page, okay, you can see, as you see here, although I didn't give here the width, but my HTML by default did this to me. Okay guys, for example, let's do one more thing here. If you want to learn what is the height and the width for this picture, you can copy this image from here. Okay, the image link, I'm just gonna copy this, and I'm gonna come my website, and let's create here the new tab, and I'm gonna say like this. Okay, if you click on this, you can see I just open this image in the new tab. If you right click on this, and if you say the inspect here, maybe in your Google Chrome or in the Firefox, this will be inspect element. If you click on this, you're gonna see here the width and the height. Okay, the width is 725 and the height is 379 here. Okay, and if you want to just make this, for example, half of this size, you can come here and you can write all these elements, all these numbers, half of all these numbers. Okay, for example, let's come our website, let's come our Atom. I'm just gonna say the height is this, for example, width is 725. I'm just gonna come here, I'm just gonna say change this to width, and let's just write here, for example, like this. Okay, let's assume it is the, and I'm gonna write here the height, and the height is the 300, and I'm just gonna write here like this. Okay, if I come my website, and if I say just refresh, you can see actually I can say that this picture is the half of this picture. So guys, I think we're done with our images. Let's finish this lesson here. Let's see you in the next video.